When I step outside, I get that full glory of the night sky on display, and I missed it. So I was just a kid from a rural hobby farm here in Hancock County. I ended up deciding, well, I'm going to go to Purdue and I want to be an engineer, not just an engineer. I wanted to be a biomedical engineer. I had some experience and opportunity that took me all the way to Cleveland for a brief stint, back to northern Indiana, and then eventually to Kansas City, where I stayed for just over 6 years, almost 7 years. Right around that time, I had the perfect opportunity from a life standpoint, when my wife and I were ready to start our family, that it just felt like it was time to get back home to Indiana. One of the things that Indiana has that Kansas City did not, I think the depth and breadth of variety, me being an outdoorsman, the variety of what you get in the national park setting, all the way from forests and hills to the dunes and Lake Michigan up north. Everything in between, you have an immense variety that I think most people don't understand or appreciate until you don't have it. And when you go looking for that, and it becomes a much greater ordeal to travel and find that in the central states in particular. I'm a mountaineer, actually, a mountaineer from Indiana. And I've had the privilege to go all over the world. And that has opened a lot of doors for me. Now, one of those doors was the chance to be a part of the inaugural cast for this upcoming, incredibly ambitious, unscripted Netflix adventure survival competition called Outlast. Growing up in Indiana really prepared me for the type of challenges that you're going to face. Obviously, you grow up doing the type of things outdoors that I did. You learn how to make a fire, how to camp, how to source food, prepare it, how to fish, how to build shelter, survive, right, if you needed to. But even more so than that, it's a mentality. It's this idea that we have that grit, that mental toughness. I think it's part and parcel to just what it means to be a Hoosier. The opportunity, I think, to be from Indiana and to be represented on a show like that, it just means the world to me. My name is Joel Hungate, and I am home again.